YouTube world, what is up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Chris, and today I am back with another new inventory showcase here on this 2018 Platinum four-wheel drive SEQUOIA. This is a one-owner car. It's been in Florida since new, 100% rust-free, great service history. I actually just had it at Toyota, getting an oil change and alignment, and had some brake work done to the car. So rest assured, mechanically this car is very sound. Get in it, drive it, enjoy it. Cool thing about this car, outside of it being four-wheel drive, one owner from the south, it does have red rock interior. So those of you that are looking for a SEQUOIA, four-wheel drive, Platinum, whatever it might be, this one's a little unique because it does have the red rock interior. With that said, I'm going to show you this vehicle. We're going to do a quick drive on it, show you that everything works inside out, engage the four-wheel drive for low, and get it up online. So as always, you will see this car online on my website, hilsonluxury.com. You can always reach out to me anytime at 678-454-6060. And without further ado, let's get it outside and see. All right, so here we are with the SEQUOIA. I'm going to pop the hood. We'll start showing this bad boy off. This thing is super clean, really nice car inside and out. Sounds like a nice quiet 5.7. We'll kind of look at our fender bolt or our hood bolts here. Everything looks really nice here. Nothing's been turned. Same thing with our fender bolts here. Kind of what you're seeing here is just what I call dry spray. They don't paint these jams very well from the factory, so you'll see that quite a bit. All our bolts look good. All our core support seam looks great. Factory stamps. One cool thing to note for those of you looking, this little black line right here that goes across the front of the core support, that is factory. A lot of people will tell you that that's not. That is 100% factory and how it's supposed to look. If you pop the hood on a SEQUOIA and from here all the way up is all white or all body color, whatever color the car is, that has been painted. Doesn't necessarily mean it's been replaced, but it has been painted. We can see that the spot welds, these little dots, all those are factory, which is great. Same thing over here. So everything looks really nice there. We've got all our clips for all our bumpers intact. Our frame rail that attaches to our front bumper support is nice and flush. Same thing with all this metal. Everything looks really nice there and straight. Same thing over here with the fender bolts. Everything looks nice. And as you see, you got the same thing going on over here back on the back side. Hood bolts look great. So everything looks really nice under here and the way that it should. Really not much to say about this car. This isn't going to be a long video. Obviously, again, this is a one-owner car from Florida. Whoever owned it took care of it. It's been garage kept, in my opinion. It's pretty obvious to tell looking at it. I buy and sell quite a bit of SEQUOIAs and have over the years. And this one is super clean, really nice. There's not any road rash, chips, damage, anything like that going on the bumper. We do have one little touch-up spot right here under the headlight. Outside of that, everything looks great. The headlight's in fantastic condition. Our LEDs are shining bright. Same thing with the hood. Really not much to say. Headlight in great shape over here. No cracking, no peeling, no fading, nothing like that going on. Little eyelid under the headlight looks great. The grill's in fantastic shape. No peeling, no fading, none of that going on. Let's see if I can get a better shot of the hood right here. Maybe a little bit. All these wheels are in great shape. None of them are curved. None of them have any damage. As you can see, do have a set of Michelin LTX ATs on it. And there's your tread depth. These aren't what I would call like new tires, but they still have at least 50% tread life left. Really, really nice, clean SEQUOIA. If you're looking for a four-wheel drive platinum SEQUOIA, I don't know that it gets much better than this. There's genuinely not much to say about this. Same thing with our back wheel back here. Everything looks great. Tires are matching all the way around, tread-wise, and obviously the tire itself. These four-wheel drive SEQUOIAs are hard to find, like the Land Cruisers in general. So to find one that's been in the South, not rusty, great service history, one owner car, is kind of unique. Right here, there's a small little spot that's been touched up. It's very small. This door edge right here has a very small little spot as well. Outside of that, this side of the car is almost flawless. Super nice car here. Rear bumper, same thing. This bumper has been painted at some point, but it looks great, and there's no damage or anything like that going on with it. Tailgate's in great shape. No damage, no dents, no scratches, nothing going on back here. I don't know what's nicer, the outside or inside of this car. Headliner's in fantastic condition. No cuts, nothing going on back here, which you'll see a lot from people shoving stuff in here. Third row seatbelt is there. It's just tucked in its spot. Look at the backs of those seats. This carpet, you can clearly see it had a WeatherTech mat back here at some point. It was not in here obviously when I bought it, but it did its job protecting this carpet. This carpet can be very hard to get stuff out of, specifically dog hair, things like that. And this SEQUOIA doesn't show signs of any of that. So we do have our rear window shades intact on both sides. Got our little storage compartments. I don't think there's been much use back here. This was not a kid vehicle, so for those of you who are conscious of that, there's not anything like that going on. Look how nice the storage is back here. Not going to take all that out, but our tools and our jack are where they're supposed to be. And we will cycle these third row seats up. A lot of times you'll see this little plastic thing gets torn from people just putting stuff on top of it. 100% intact, no scratches, not torn anywhere. It's a really nice shape up there. We will power close the liftgate. Right rear wheel, great shape like the rest. There's our tread depth on our Michelins. Again, really not much to say. If you watch my videos and watch me talk about cars that I'm selling, typically I'm going over any kind of flaws or imperfections or anything like that, and there's just not a lot to talk about on the Sequoia. Let me climb up here real quick on the roof. Everything looks really nice up here. A lot of times you'll see that front area faded. Nothing going on with the roof up here. There's no dents, no damage, no nothing. Looks really nice. Our crossbars are intact. Spare tire, if I can get down here, has never been down. Factory Michelin. That's what a rust-free undercarriage looks like. In the rear, that is how you want it to look. Really nice under here. Looks really good. All right. Door panel is in excellent condition. This interior is almost flawless. I mean, there's really not much to talk about. Armrest. Top of these door panels can get messed up. Look how nice all of that looks. All of our wood right here, none of it is scratched or scuffed or anything. Front windows have been tinted at some point. Kick plates look really nice. Our jambs look really nice. Seat plastic's in great shape. There's our WeatherTech floor liners. Glove box door is, I mean, I don't know the last time I saw one of these where this lower door didn't have some kind of scratch or scuff or something on it. And as you see, there's nothing going on. Storage is empty. Do have our owner's manual in there. I also have 2 keys for this car, 2 remote keys. So our seat does come forward, does go backward, it does recline, and it does come back up. But look how nice. I mean, this seat over here, I don't know that it was really sat in much. I mean, look how nice it is. Look at the lumbar, or the lower part of the seat. Really good shape. Our console looks really nice. Door panel's in great shape. All of our armrests, same thing with the wood here. None of this is scratched or scuffed. Our door handle all looks really nice. Sunshades come down as they should. Window, the rear windows are not auto, so I'm gonna have to hold these. And we will put these back up. This is a normal wear area right here on most Sequoias, but look how nice all this looks. Again, I don't think there weren't a lot of passengers in this car, just from the looks of it. I mean, look at that seat. Literally doesn't look like it's ever been sat in. Third row, more of the same. Got your WeatherTech floor liner back here. Really nice. Headliner's in great shape all the way around. Back of the passenger seat, nothing. Another little normal wear area is all of this silver trim. Typically on most Sequoias, they do have kids in them or families or whoever. And people just put stuff in here, little storage here, cup holder here. But look how nice all of this trim is. Cup holder actually works. Most of them don't even have that. Back of the console looks really nice. We got a lock on. You can see that lock. I'll have to turn that off. I forget how to turn that off, but I will figure it out. Rear DVD, Blu-ray. I don't have a disc to put in there, but clearly it is on. Just needs a disc to work. Our center console in the rear looks new. Same thing in there, and same thing with the bottom part of this rear console. There's our headsets. As you can see, they've never been out of the original Toyota plastic. Again, back to what I said, I don't think this car had kids in it. Actually, I can read, right? All right, moving along. How nice all that looks. Same thing up here on the armrest and the top of the door panel. All of our wood right here, not scratched up or anything. Just a really nice car. I'm telling you, I don't think the back of this car has been sat in. Love the red rock interior, because everything else is accented in black. You know, black carpet. You get all the black trim pieces throughout. I like that personally. Might not be for everybody, but the contrast is awesome. So here's our driver's door panel, which we know the driver's door and seat have been used, but look how nice everything looks here. All of our wood is in great shape. We don't have any fading going on with our buttons up here. Kick plate's in great shape. Seat plastic's in great shape. This seat is in fantastic shape. I mean, look how nice the bottom of the seat is. So the seat does come forward, does go backwards, and it does recline, and it does come forward. All right, so let me hop in. Look at the console, the center console. I mean, look how nice it looks. Shift knobs in great shape. No peeling, no nothing like that going on. None of this is scratched up. None of our pin holder here is scratched up. Everything looks really nice up here. Storage below. Many of you don't know, this cup holder comes out and you can use it for storage if you want. But look how nice everything looks in there. Heated and cooled seats work as they should. USB aux. So our climate control, let me adjust some things here temperature wise. So I've got it synced, as you see where it's synced right here. So it's going to change all your rear and passenger temperatures as well. Still a little chilly here, but so our settings for our suspension all work as they should. Tow haul, this right here is for when the vehicle is loading. You can raise and lower the back of the vehicle. You have to do it with everything, with the car stopped in park, whatnot. So, and I can't do it without the doors being closed. So I have checked it. It does work, but I can't. There's no way for me to do it by myself, is what I'm saying. So, shut this. So the radio does work for copyright reasons. I'm not going to go through different radio stations because I don't want YouTube to copyright this video. But everything works as it should. And you can go between, I know the XM is active. I'm going to turn it down though. I would definitely get copyrighted for Metallica. Backup camera works as it should. Navigation. We will zoom out a little bit. Come back in, and then we'll hit apps again. You got your traffic, your setup, Bluetooth, whatnot. So won't go through all that right now. So here is the switch for our traction control, our front and rear park assist, and the rear window. So I'm going to show you the rear window does roll down. And it does come back up. The sunroof is tilted up, so we're going to tilt it down, and we're going to open it. One touch, close it. All right, so everything looks good there. Steering wheel is in great shape. You're not seeing any wear. Sometimes this wood, this faux wood, will crack. You're not seeing any cracks or anything like that going on here. It looks to be in really nice condition. All of our, this is plastic trim. No scratches or anything going on there. It looks really nice. So our steering wheel does come down, or I'm sorry, it does go up and does come back down. Does come out towards me, and we can move it back in. Blinkers, horn. This is for your lane assist and accident avoidance. All of that is on. You can see these green things over here. You got rear cross traffic alert and the blind spot monitor. If I go to turn on the cruise control right here, you'll see where it says radar ready. And we can adjust how far the car will keep us away from cars in front of us with that button, as you see what I'm doing right there. So everything works there as it should. So our mirrors, left mirror does go out, comes back in, down and up. Right side goes down, comes up, goes out, comes in. We're gonna power fold. And our driver's side is in, so we're gonna fold it back out. So there's that. I think I hit just about everything. So let's engage the four-wheel drive. So on these, we are in two-wheel drive. We can engage 4 high as we move. And there we are, it just went in. You can see right here where it says 4 high. So we're gonna stop, put the car in neutral, and we're gonna engage 4 low. And there we are, our pre-collision system is unavailable, VSC turned off. That's gonna happen when you go into low. So everything works as it should there for the 4-wheel drive. We're gonna come back to high. And then we are going to move forward and get back out into 2-wheel drive. And there we are. So let me close some doors inside and we'll take this thing for a spin. So hang tight. All right, so we're back and we are ready to go for a quick spin. So let's do that. So we're going to be listening for any odd noises, wheel bearing noises, any kind of brake noises, any kind of drivetrain noises. As we're doing this quick drive. All right, no traffic. Sounds great. It drives great. Steering wheel's not shaking. So we'll get on the brakes. Brakes feel fantastic. I actually just had some brake work done. I think I mentioned that at the beginning of the video at Cherokee County Toyota, which is my local Toyota store here. Sorry if we're getting a little bit of a glare. I'm into the sun right now, so it's hard to fight that. Brakes again, they feel really good. For once, it's not windy here today. Normally it's pretty windy up here. It's not windy today, so it's chilly, but it's not cold. Everything sounds like it should, feels like it should, drives like it should. This is a really nice car. Somebody's gonna get a nice Sequoia. There's our park assist going off. Backup camera. Try to pay attention here so I don't hit anything. And the mileage is 111,763. So I'm gonna get out and do one other thing. The headlights should be on, I think. So you know that all the lights work, fog lights work, LEDs work, so everything's good there. So I'm gonna lock the car. Toyotas in general are susceptible to door lock actuators failing. When they do fail, when you go to lock the car, you're not going to get any feedback, number one. Number two, the door will remain unlocked on whatever door the actuator's bad. So we're going to hit lock. We'll go ahead and turn the lights off. And we're just going to go around and pull door handles. Good there. Good there. We already know that we got our lock feedback, so we already know that that's not an issue. Tailgate doesn't open. Tailgate does have a door lock actuator, obviously. So there you have it. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you enjoy this Sequoia. This thing is really, really nice, really clean. One owner car from Florida, just over 111,000 miles, and the all hard to find red rock interior. So again, as always, I appreciate it. Feel free to reach out anytime. Chris at HilsonLuxury.com, 678-454-6060, and we'll catch you on the next one.